Hello, I'm Anthium. Welcome to TwoTales, and this is Two-Tail Talks. Now, about 3 weeks ago, my family had a chance to sit down and talk with Tommy Tallarico himself about the Amico, the game system that Intellivision is building right now. And everyone was involved, and it was it was a bit of a crazy time. Now, with that being said, I've broken up that conversation into small bite-sized portions, and those four parts will be going up over the next several days. Now, the first one you're going to see is the one with the children prominently featured. This is, of course, the cool Alicorn herself, Calicorn, and she is stylishly wearing the mask that I got for the channel that doesn't fit me, and the light doesn't quite work the way it was advertised. Either way, first things first.
Don't worry, I'll write a review.
I already did. All right, so either way, first things first, can you say thank you for Tommy's time?
Thank you for Tommy's time.
You're going to be sassy, are we? So, all right, so let's keep this quick. How did you feel about talking to Tommy about the Amico?
I was very excited, but I was also nervous.
Excited and nervous? Now, you asked a lot of questions, and he asked a lot of questions of you. Have you changed your mind about your favorite color of console, the games you like, anything you want to shout out about the Amico right now? The Amico is awesome. Well, there you have it. One thing? All of the games? The Galaxy Purple is her favorite console. Okay. Now, why don't you hop up and pass the fox mask over, and we will talk to the next interviewer. Just a moment, buddy. I will give my thoughts about each segment as we actually get those posted, and then I will actually do a full posting of the unedited video. The only thing that'll be censored out will be my children's names, and I hope that's actually understandable for you guys. Now, I'll be trying to cram a lot of videos in and scheduling them to release over a period of time, and there's a big announcement for the channel coming up the next few days. Okay, so sitting down is Samus Boy. How are you doing, Samus Boy?
Good.
You're good? All right, so did you want to say thank you to Tommy for his time?
Thanks, Tommy.
All right, that's nice, right? How did you feel about talking to Tommy?
Super excited, super afraid,
Super afraid, super nervous, and super excited?
and super brave.
And super brave, okay. Did you have super fun?
Yep.
Yep. Did he answer all of your questions? You don't. Is there anything you want to ask? What questions do you have?
Hi, Tallarico. I hope you have a good day. I really hope you stay alive.
That's
And I really hope you'll make a blue Amico.
all right. So, in case the mask is muffling him, he hopes that you're okay. He hopes that you stay alive, and he really hopes that someday you guys will make the blue Amico. Anything else about the Amico you want to talk about real quick?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Hop up and switch the mask over with the man himself, Streaky Bacon 95. Just one moment. Now, with that being said, there's been a lot going on here with my family, and there's been a very low volume of videos that are coming out. We're also behind on this one by about 3 weeks or so. My apologies to you guys at large. Okay, here we go. Streaky, let's pay attention. All right, can you say thank you to Tommy for his time?
Thank you.
All right. So, how did you feel about talking to Tommy Tallarico? It blew your mind? You're getting a camera giggly.
That means yes.
That means yes? Okay. So you asked him a lot of questions. You asked him about the green Amico and how many colors it comes in and why only 5. Do you have any other questions? Stop. Just pass that to him. I need him to focus, please. Thank you. Just, hey, Callie, just wait right there, okay? All right. So, did you have any other questions? You have a lot of questions. But we may not have time for a lot of questions, so we'll do that as a separate video some other time. Is there anything about your interview with Tommy that you want to share with people?
I do.
We'll, we'll save your 12 questions. So, okay, so he talked to you about the potential of green Amigos. He talked to you about what games you liked. You said you liked all 5 consoles. Did you decide on a color that you like of the 5 consoles that are coming out?
All of them.
Still all of them? You're a man of standards. You don't change your mind very much, do you? All right. Well, there you have it, Tommy and everybody else. My kids were all nervous, excited, and they had fun. And I know dealing with the chaos of a bunch of small children, you're being disruptive now, son. Okay. Off you go. Off you go. As I was saying, thank you for your time. I hope that you had as much fun dealing with the kids as they seem to have talking to you. Now, for everyone out there, there's a little story here. So I was so concerned about missing the interview time. I was there an hour early with the computer powered up and ready to go. And Tommy was what I'll call fashionably late, as literally it was like 1 or 2 minutes. He was right smack dab on time. And we were having a full conversation. And Tommy stops and goes, "Hey, are you recording this yet?" And I had not actually sent the recording invitation. But the impressive part is even after 15 minutes of having the entire conversation with my kids, he then managed to go back and go over every single question from the beginning. And that was pretty dang cool. He handled himself with the kids like a pro. It's very clear that he's a family guy, and that's very cool to me. Now, enjoy the next 10 minutes of him talking to my kids, and there's more to come.
Tommy?
Okay.
Recording now.
All right, that was good. Yes, okay. How you guys doing? Hello.
Good. Hi.
Good.
The screen actually was lagging a bit, so
It's fine.
oh no.
So do you guys have any questions for me about Amico? Because I got some questions for you, but go ahead.
So question.
One at a time.
Can the Amico be rainbow?
We got
Rainbow color. That's a good idea. I think we should have you help us design that for us. I don't see why it wouldn't be. You know, why not have a rainbow one?
You need
One
the
at a
color
time.
of the rainbow spray paint, and then you dip it in water.
Right.
He's talking
Okay,
about hydro.
so
What are you playing a game right now?
This is my third
Ooh.
question.
What game are you playing right now?
What game?
Why does an Amico come in green?
Green?
Everyone wants it green.
Maybe there's going to be a green one.
Kawasaki green,
Kawasaki green?
but I'm biased.
I don't like the color green.
Any other questions for him?
Fourth question.
Fourth question?
What game's he playing? I want to know. What game's he
What was
playing?
it?
Poly Island. It's Poly Island.
Poly Island.
Ollie Island.
I think
Poly
Poly
Island.
Island.
It's an art program. It's like paint by number, and everything's done in triangle polygons, and you basically drop the different pieces into place.
That would be a perfect game for the
I don't know if you can see.
Well, I don't see your family playing together though. I just see him focused on that thing. See, you have to have games for everybody. There you go.
Honey, I can't get my family to do anything together.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll help.
Like focused on one thing, and then like 5 seconds later he's focused on another thing, and then 5 seconds later another
The
thing.
point is you're still not playing together, right?
So let me ask you questions then. We'll start with the oldest.
Yeah.
So what do you like about Amico so far that you've seen?
Wait, what was that?
He wants to know what you like about the Amico so far.
I like all the games.
Hush, this is
The thing that I like about the Amico is all the games. I like the games that are on it and what colors it comes in. But we're getting the Founders Edition, so it's going to be just plain wood color.
Okay, well, maybe for your birthday, you can get a pink or a rainbow one or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what
My birthday is like next year in April. Did you know
Okay,
that
what-
today's Tom's
what
birthday?
about what are your favorite games that you've seen so far? Because obviously you haven't played any of them yet, but when you see them visually, what are some of the ones that you liked?
I like
I'm gonna
the
go
Evil
get
Knievel and the
Go ahead. Go.
Side Swiper.
Go ahead and go.
Evil
wanna play
Knievel and the
Game
Sideswiper.
My two most
What about the Cloudy Mountain one?
I want to get shit.
I love
Cloudy Mountain.
I like the idea of Cloudy Mountain.
Okay, cool. So Evel Knievel and
Cloudy Mountain's sort of like the game Daddy made up. It's like this game where
We're
you
not
sneak
talking about
around
that.
cool.
So, what do you think about Shark?
I like Shark too.
Let me ask you this: is there any games that you saw in there that you didn't like, that you thought like, that sucks?
I haven't seen any games that I didn't like.
Cool. And what do you think of the graphics of all the games? Do you like the graphics, or are you like, this doesn't look as good as an Xbox?
I think the graphics are like old school, like back in the days. Like,
Do you like them?
yes.
Girl, what do you know about back in the day?
Back in the day, 2016.
Yeah,
Back in the day. And what was that? Sorry.
Like, it was like
Back in the day means what to you?
a while, like a long time ago. They were like pixelated 2D. They weren't like graphics like 3D.
You like the retro look, the more simple look. Yeah. Cool. How about this guy? Beast mode on.
He's talking to you.
Beast
Can we
mode
have this
on?
for just a moment?
That's what his shirt says. Beast mode on.
That's right.
Yeah, it
It's
says
okay.
beast mode on.
You can play as soon as you turn the volume down. Now, can you listen to Tommy?
Welcome to the 21st century. How you doing?
How you doing? You're
He
good.
So-
loves
How are you doing? You're good.
So tell me, what's your favorite game that you've seen so far on Amico?
me.
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay. And
I
why?
wish-
Why all of them? What do you like?
want a Galaxy purple one. There's a Galaxy.
All right. So, why do you like all the games?
Because they're also fun. I just don't like Evel Knievel. I never rided a motorcycle before.
Oh, I think you're gonna like that
Mommy's
one.
gonna take me on a ride eventually.
That's
This
right.
is-
Your mom has a motorcycle, huh?
Yeah, so I can give you street cred in third grade.
Okay.
There you go.
The one in
Wait,
the third grade.
So let me ask you a question. Is your mom the coolest one in the family, or what? She's way cooler than your dad, isn't she? She rides a bike. Like a
You can answer that
straight on
question.
Kawasaki street.
Okay. By show of hands, who thinks mommy's cooler than me?
Oh, and we can't see mommy's hand, but she's
Her
off
hand-
screen with her hand raised as well.
Yeah.
Mommy has a ninja. She has a ninja.
Is that her? She's got a Kawasaki Ninja?
Yep.
She's way cooler than dad.
Yep, way cooler than that. That's why I married her.
That's right. Now, do you play video games with your mom and dad?
Well, not very often because they have to
Not
do
very
stuff,
often.
so.
Okay, we'll see. Once Amico hits the household, you'll be able to play a lot more.
I have a fourth question and a fifth question that I
Please.
did not finish.
Tell me.
The fourth
I answer
question
everything.
is, why don't they come in so many colors?
Say again.
Why don't they come in so many colors?
Yeah.
We got five. We got five different colors.
Okay, so how many colors do you think it should come in?
Yeah.
A what?
He can't speak.
Okay, so what's your fifth question? Because he's got questions for you.
My fifth question is that why the hat's on a lot.
What?
He wants to know why you
Monday.
wear your hat a lot.
I'll tell you exactly why. It's a great question. One of the best questions anyone's asked in like the last couple of weeks. The reason I wear a hat a lot is because this whole because my local barber shop has been shut down because of the whole COVID thing. So if I took my hat off, my hair would go like this, poof. So I have to keep it down so that I can't show my my big old fro. Boom! It's crazy.
It would be funny to see a video of your hair going.
It would be just like that. It would literally be boom, just like a cartoon.
Okay. So can you think of anything else? Because he's got some questions for you.
No.
No? Okay. Good for your
Okay,
sir.
so the question is, what's your favorite color of all the machines that you've seen that we do have? I know we don't have a green one for you, but out of the ones,
Your favorite out of the 5?
No.
No, you like the 5?
purple, red,
Like the
black, white, which one?
He likes them all. He likes the orange one.
There's no orange one. That's not
None.
fair.
Orange one?
And
Sit down.
Mom's saying there will be an orange Amico.
Well, hopefully we'll do one for a Halloween edition.
Orange console, green controllers. It would look like a pumpkin.
That's right.
Okay,
A green
that's enough.
goblin.
A Halloween Amico.
This is his time, okay? Look at the fairing, all right?
Tommy,
So
I
do
like
you
the
have-
fact that your door is like almost like a pentagon shape.
Yeah, she likes that shape back there.
Yes.
That's a really cool door.
As long as
We
she
don't-
didn't say a pentagram shape, then we'd be in trouble. But yes, a pentagon, yes.
What?
That one's above your head, sweetie. Don't worry about it.
Sell the house immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, sell the house, yes.
I don't want to sit down.
So are you sure you don't have one specific one you like above all the other colors?
I'm sure.
You sure? He says all 5 of them
All
are.
right.
You
That's
sure?
good then. We're good.
Any other questions?
There's one more.
You want-
How was your day?
Fantastic. It's been a very busy. I've been up, I think, since about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
You said three. You said three something.
3 to
3, yeah. It was 3,
She's very
3:30.
literal.
Yes, no, 3:30, and we started doing a lot of design meetings with our game developers who are over in Europe. So, like, it's nighttime there right now for them, and they're all sleeping now. So we have to get up on different schedules and stuff. So
It's really good that you guys are like still pushing forward even though COVID's going on. And it
It's
can be
impressive.
very-
yeah, we're still we're trying our hardest to get the machine out on 10/10, and hopefully that'll happen.
All right, go.
I like
Go give me a hug.
I like the
Go
idea of the Amico though.
Thank you. I can't wait for you to play it.
Oh, they all want to hug mommy now.
The coolest one.
All right. Okay, so you guys have a few more minutes, and then I'm going to talk with Mr. Tommy, okay?
I like this room. It's so super clean.
Yeah.
If I turn the camera down, it wouldn't be. The floor is kind of messy, but no.
It's the same here. Don't let them fool you.
The walls are very clean.
So,
it looks like you
he's
just
asked you about console colors, the games on them, what you think about the graphics and so forth. What do you think about the controller? Do you think the controller is going to be difficult for you?
Yeah, look at this. Look what I got.
What's that?
the controller.
Lights up. See that?
Yeah. And then the Amico television controller.
Yeah.
I have a question. If the controllers are ready and wait, did you guys test the system already?
We're testing it now. It takes about 2 months to do all the hardware testing. So we're trying now.
But if it works, why don't you just put it on sale when it works?
Well, because that's the thing is that you have to make them, right? So even when it gets all tested and we're ready to go, then we have to make them all, and it takes 1 month just to make like 35,000 of them. It takes 1 month, and
That's
then you have to,
Yeah.
and then you have to put them in a big container, and then that container goes on a boat, and then from China. And it has to go all the way here, and that takes even 1 month. So, yeah, it's crazy how long some of this stuff takes.
Where do you live?
California. Where do you live?
North Carolina.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I'm sorry. We used to live in North Carolina.
My brother lives in North Carolina.
You were born in North
It was-
Carolina.
Yep, they're all from North Carolina, but Mrs. TwoTales' mother lives up here, so we're up here to help out.
Got it.
Mima
All right.
was our Mima was already
All right.
here.
You guys